All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 2763 and 2022 CR 2767. State of Texas versus Robert Guevara.
Welcome to the bench of justice.
Do I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Marcus Sanders.
for the defense?
Michael J. Sawyer.
And are you Mr. Guevara?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Defense at each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled acknowledgement of discovery. Have you received all the discovery in each of these cases, and did you review those with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Guevara, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Oops. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State in cause number 2022 CR 2763, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're waiving the enhancement paragraph, Judge.
Any objection?
None, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2022 CR 2767, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're waiving the enhancement paragraph.
Any objection?
None, Your Honor.
Mr. Guevara, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand them, and did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
In cause number 2022 CR 2767, you're charged with the offense of felon in possession of a firearm as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And in cause number 2022 CR 2763, you're charged with the offense of robbery. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into plea bargain agreements in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses in either of these causes?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him in each of the cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent, was legally sane at the time of the offense in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Guevara, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the plea bargain pages. Did you review those pages with your attorney, and did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the state is requesting that your punishment be assessed at 4 years in the prison. Each of the cause numbers will run concurrent. The state will take in consideration 2022 CR 2766. And in cause number 2022 CR 2767, there's to be no contact with crystal compost. That's CRYSTAL. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement in each of the cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Judge.
In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you were waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
They're not, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2022 CR 2763, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No content.
And in cause number 2022 CR 2767, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no
No
contest?
contents.
State, in each of the cause numbers, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
As State Officer States Exhibit 1 and its attachments for each case.
The defense has reviewed each case and their attachments. We have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, in each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? And did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, each of the cause numbers, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty in each cause number. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, in cause number 2022 CR 2763, the court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2022 CR 2767. And the court will take in consideration 2022 CR 2766. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing in that cause number?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2022 CR 2767, is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Right. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty, will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This is run concurrent with 2022 CR 2763. Taking consideration 2022 CR 2766, and there's to be no contact with crystal compost. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing under that cause number?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them and did you sign them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, in each of the cause numbers, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And in each of the cause numbers, because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Guevara, you're gonna have to do right, because otherwise, when you come back here, you're gonna be listed as a habitual, which means that your minimum will be 25 years. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're gonna have to start getting your life together. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself in and out of prisons. Don't be that person.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
all I had, Madam Excuse.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Good to see you today.
All right, you too. All right, well, we are done for
Host, direct to camera. A courtroom in Texas recently saw the conclusion of a multi-case legal battle for Robert Guevara. Facing a mountain of felony charges, Guevara stood before the judge to find out if his plea deal would hold, or if he was looking at decades behind bars. Guevara wasn't just dealing with one mistake. He was facing 2 major indictments, Cause 2763, a second-degree felony for robbery, and Cause 2767, a third-degree felony for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Under Texas law, the robbery charge alone carried a maximum of 20 years. However, the prosecution and defense reached a deal. In exchange for a guilty plea, the state agreed to waive enhancement paragraphs, legal tools used to increase sentences for repeat offenders, and recommended a total of 4 years. The atmosphere remained tense as the judge confirmed Guevara understood the stakes. The court does not have to follow your plea bargain, she warned. If she decided the deal was too light, the deal would be off. Ultimately, Guevara waived his right to a jury trial and his right to appeal, officially pleading guilty to both counts. The judge followed the agreement, sentencing Guevara to 4 years in prison. These sentences will run concurrently, meaning he serves the time for both crimes simultaneously. He was also ordered to have absolutely no contact with a woman named Crystal Campos. But it was the judge's closing statement that hit the hardest. After going off the record, she delivered a blunt reality check. She warned Guevara that if he returns to her courtroom again, he will likely be labeled a habitual offender. In Texas, that label carries a mandatory minimum of 25 years. Start getting your life together, she told him. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in and out of prison. Don't be that person.